This is Hino's Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. We keeping a foot on the what? On the next. We keeping a foot on the what? On the next. You know Hino's Sport was gonna come in the building. Even though it was late as fuck, we dropping videos. LeBron James and the Prediction King strikes again. And the Prediction King strikes again. Hino's Sport told you guys, because he's bringing you that what? That heat and that fire. And he's keeping a foot on the what? On the next. He's keeping the Ryan's foot on the what? On LeBron's giraffe neck. Hino's Sport told you guys, when the Lagoon gets Letough, LeBron James chokes. Let me say it again. When the Lagoon gets Letough, LeBron James chokes. This is what his truest and his most prosperous levels is at. Are you LBJ Riders Media, you LBJ Brigade, you LBJ Apologists, and you LBJ Stans gonna hold this motherfucker accountable? And you're not. Because what y'all gonna do is y'all gonna skate on the fact that this guy right here is what we call an abysmal 3 for 10, 30% NBA Finals average in performance. Jimmy Buckets gave his ass every bit of those 40s. See, this is what people don't understand. Hino's Sport trying to tell you guys. LeBron had almost a triple-double. A statistician, dog, a stats type of player does not get the job done. It's what you do in pressurized situations. It's what you do when it's time to do heavyweight lifting. It's what you do when the game is on the line. You can't manufacture clutchiness. You have to have it in your genes. Let me say it again. You can't manufacture clutchiness. You have to have it in your genes. Clutch genes is what it's called, because it has to be in your DNA. Either you have ice water in your veins or you don't. LeBron doesn't. Our Rudy Poo and Plum Brains, classic Dolce and Troglodytes, ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric are going to hold LeBron James accountable. No, they're not. And that leaves Hino's Sport to say things that make you say, Things that make you say, LeBron James never gets held accountable. Because LeBron James has to win this least path of resistance NBA title, this fraudulent, fluky, on-the-spot NBA title. That's its cold-hearted. That's its unadulterated. And that's its cutthroat truth-teller fashion. Hino's Sport is the only one that's been consistent with keeping the foot on LeBron's what? On his neck. We're keeping the foot on LeBron's what? On his neck. And it's a bet and mash shift style. I'm applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts pipes. You got to burst pipes on the fact that LeBron James, he disappears. This man walked off 10 seconds. Look at the fact that this guy continuously does not show sportsmanlike. Hino's Sport doesn't tolerate that. When Kobe Bryant was getting done up by the Boston Celtics, lost game 6, he stood there and took it. When Michael Jordan was getting done up by the Detroit Pistons, stayed there and fucking took it. LeBron James, this is not the first time this motherfucker's done this shit. When his ass loses and he gets embarrassed, in this case, he was getting done up by Jimmy Buckets. The Miami Heat's not even at full strength. LeBron, if you lose this title, I'm dropping a 100-part series, because I'm damn sure keeping the foot on your what? On your necks. I'm damn sure keeping the foot on your what? On your necks. Because NBA Nike, they've basically given you a recouping of their damn investing. $90 million initial dollar investment to try to get your ass to win this title. You the one that wanted this NBA restart to happen, motherfucker. You the one that wanted this least path of resistance NBA title. You the one that wanted this fraudulent fluky on the spot NBA title. And when the game was on your side of the court, on your side of the aisle, for you to deliver the goods, you freaking choked. Let me say it again. When the game was on your side of the aisle, in your side of the court, what do LeBron James always do in pressurized situation? He chokes. That's why he makes the supposed right play, right? To pass it to teammate, because he doesn't want to face the fire. And if LeBron James fans are being honest with themselves and telling the cold-hearted and telling the unadulterated and telling the cutthroat truth-teller fashion, then what he did yesterday was despicable, or damn near despicable. Mark Jackson, you get the biggest salute of the damn day for calling LeBron James ass out. I wonder if LBJ Riders Media is going to do it. They're going to be on higgity fucking hush status. I wonder if LBJ Brigade going to do that. They're going to be on higgity fucking hush status. I wonder if LBJ Apologists going to do that. They're going to be on higgity fucking hush status. I wonder if LBJ Stans going to do that. They're going to be on higgity fucking hush status. Because the bottom line is this. LeBron James has basically made these motherfuckers into brain full of mush and brainwashed dodo heads via the 27th law of power of neuro-linguistic programming. They are in an infinite Sukuyumi. And watch them defend LeBron James and say, well, this shit has happened before. You know, LeBron has the right to know. He fucking doesn't. Because when the game was on the line, where was he? He disappeared. And this is the guy you gonna try to compare to MJ 2-3? The GOAT? This is what Floyd Mayweather, when he was talking about, when he said MJ all day, because LeBron James doesn't have no killer instinct. Let me say it again. This is what Floyd Mayweather was talking about when he said MJ all day, because LeBron James lacks killer instinct. You gonna put him over Kobe Bean Bryant? You think they would have cowered? Kevin Durant? You think he would have cowered? You think he would have not tried to ice it out? You think they would have got done up by Jimmy Butler? Things that make you say, Things that make you say, And the prediction king strikes again. And the prediction king strikes again. He knows the sport has to toot his own horn, because he knows the sport was always, like he always is, correct about this fraud. I keeps the foot on the what? The X. I keeps the foot on the what? The X. This is He Knows the Sport. Check it out.